Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to do another foundation review, and this one is by Sephora. Now excuse my voice, I know it sounds a little bit weird. I was starting to get sick and I actually thought yesterday night that I wasn't going to film, but I actually felt a little bit better. My voice is just, you know, not working today, so excuse the crazy tone. And with that being said, let's jump into the foundation. So this is Sephora's full coverage matte perfection foundation. It's a matte finish. It's supposed to be transfer resistant, and it says it's supposed to be long lasting. It is about noon. I'll see around 11:30ish, and I'll wear this for as long as I can, and I'll do a little review on it at the end of the day, but we will see if this lasts us a very long time. This foundation is $20 and I have shade Honey, which is number 24. Looking at the shade online, it did seem pretty good, but in the tube it looks like one shade lighter, and you guys, I suck at finding like my shades, especially online, because a lot of foundations, when I do review, I only buy them online. I don't go in store because they're new products and you wouldn't find them in store, so I find my shades online. It is very, very hard. So I did moisturize my face with the cream moisturizer. I definitely need that for the winter, especially for this foundation. Since it is matte, I want to make sure my face is fully hydrated. And I'm gonna prime with my No Problem Touch and Soul primer. And here's a close-up of my face. Now as you guys can see, I have a few red spots, and something different on my face is this little blemish that I have from an acne just a few days ago that I did pop, and it is a little bit red, so we will see if the foundation covered that up. So this foundation do seem a little bit thick, so we will see how it blends out with the Real Techniques wet sponge. And I'm just going to squeeze this onto my finger and apply this on. First and foremost, this foundation was actually very, very easy to blend. It did not take me very long to blend this all over the half side of my face. Matte foundations are quite dry. This one seemed alright. So far, I am liking this finish, so let me finish this other side of my face and I'll be right back. I honestly look scary. This is very full coverage for me. I feel like I can even build it up a tiny bit more around my nose and my cheeks. But overall, this is quite scary. It's so scary to see my face just one shade without any red spots or anything. I feel like I look like a statue right now. So this is with one layer on my face. I think I want to build up a tiny bit more around my nose and my cheeks, because with the sponge, it did kind of rub off a little bit of the foundation. And I feel like if you look up close, like in person, you will see that it's not covering well. So I'm just going to apply one more layer. Alright, and this is a full coverage face with the Sephora foundation. Now this is the finished makeup look. The foundation did set. I don't feel anything sticky around my face at all. So I did bake my under eyes and one side of my cheek or my smile line, because as you guys know, I have a problem with my smile line creasing, and I just wanted to see how this foundation is going to work with my smile line. So the left side of my face is not baked, the right side is. So far though, this foundation is not creasing to my smile line, which is a good thing. A lot of matte foundations, they tend to really crease into like the fine lines, but this one is doing a great job. I did spray a setting spray on my face because that's what I usually do, so I want to give this foundation a fair shot. One thing I do notice about this foundation is that it doesn't give me a flawless face. However, it is giving me great coverage. So if you're looking for a photo filter type of foundation, you're not going to get it from this foundation. If you want that, you can definitely use a primer, and an amazing primer that you definitely can count on to give you that flawless face. Put that under this foundation and I think it'll give you that. For me right now, I'm just really hyped about the coverage. I think the coverage is amazing. Overall, I think this foundation is doing a fantastic job. Let's see how this foundation wears throughout the day, and I'll check back with you guys at the end of the day. Guys, so it has been 2 hours since I've had this foundation on, and within the first hour I did notice that the foundation have oxidized. So the foundation did get one shade darker than when it was applied. Now I know you guys can't really tell from the camera because of the ring light and everything, but it definitely is one shade lighter. If you guys see it in real lighting, it is one shade lighter. It's not super bad. Like, I could wear this shade in the summer, however it is really deceiving because it's not, the shade isn't what it looks like in the tube. I've decided that I want to do a little test on this foundation right here. So I'm gonna apply a little bit onto my hand, leave it in for a good 30 minutes, and then we'll check back and I'm gonna apply on a fresh, foundation right here next to it and see if it gets any worse and compare the two different shades. So I've decided that I want to do the transfer test as well. So here I'm just taking a part of the toilet roll and I'm pressing this against the foundation. The transfer you see here is from the 5-minute foundation. I wanted to see if I was actually going to get any transfer from the foundation that was on my hand for 30 minutes. I did fold up the little toilet piece and try to put pressure on the 30-minute foundation area as well. And you guys can't really tell from the video, but there is a bit of transfer on the little paper sheet. Hey guys, so I'm back to do an update for you guys on this foundation. I am still feeling a little bit sick, hence the voice. Please excuse that. Now, it has been a couple of days since the video, the day I actually put on the foundation, and I actually didn't get a chance to actually do a final review at the end of the day, so here I am. So basically it comes down to, do I like this foundation or not? Honestly, at the end of the day, my face wasn't bad, my smile line wasn't bad at all. The biggest problem I have with this foundation is the oxidation. As you guys saw in the video, I did do a little test on it and the foundation did oxidize or get darker, 1 or 2 shades darker, which could be a problem for a lot of people. That means that the shade that's in the tube is deceiving. When it oxidized, it had a pink undertone to it, which is not cute at all. It just kind of seemed like I had like a bad tan. And with all of that being said, let me know what you guys think about this foundation. I'd love to see what you guys think. And if you guys are planning to pick this up, let me know as well in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one. If you are not subscribed to me, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button to see more of my videos down below. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye!